Hi, Peter from dresscode.com.au, welcoming you to another week's Fashion for Thought. It's great to have you here. Now today I want to talk about wardrobe audits, how to give your closet a good detox so that everything in there is something you'll wear and that you love. So first of all, we want to go through quite systematically each garment in our wardrobe and ask ourselves the following questions. Do I love it? Does it make me feel good when I wear it? You know those pieces, you just want to do a little dance when you put them on. Do they do that for you? Is it sort of in good condition and in a good state of repair? Does it suit the lifestyle I have now? It's no use having 10 ball gowns if you rarely go to black tie events. Now this is a good one. Does it fit you? Doesn't matter if it used to fit you or you're hoping to fit it in the future. What we're concerned about is the here and now. After all, that's when you're living your life. So the pieces in your wardrobe should reflect the size and the person that you are today. Speaking of which, does it suit your personality? What you wore a few years ago might be different from the clothes that you're drawn to today. So once you've asked yourself those questions, you probably come up with a couple of different piles. One could be clothes that are in good condition, but for whatever reason you're not wearing. Either they don't fit you physically, or they don't fit you temperamentally, or they don't fit your lifestyle. But they could be good pieces that someone else could wear. So you could donate them to a charity shop, you could give them to a friend, you could take them to a consignment store or a clothes swapping event. Another pile might be pieces that you really like and enjoy wearing, but that just need a little bit of nipping and tucking to perhaps change the shape slightly, or they might just need a button to be replaced or a small hole to be patched, that sort of thing. So I do recommend that you get onto those little tasks as quickly as possible, because that way you'll be taking a piece that might be languishing at the bottom of the sewing pile and bringing it back into high rotation with just a little bit of care and love. Now there might be other pieces that you're really sentimentally attached to. You know you're not wearing them, but you just can't give them up. So for these ones, we might put them in a separate place, perhaps in a suitcase stored under the bed, etc. And you know, it's okay to keep a few pieces, but we really don't want to be storing lots of pieces. You could take a photo of yourself in the garment, or keep some photos you already have of yourself wearing it without having to have the garment itself to remind you of that special memory or feeling. You could set yourself a time limit. You could perhaps put some things aside in a suitcase, and if you don't look at them for a set period of time, say 6 months, then perhaps you don't need them in your life after all, and you might give them away to charity or to friends. But don't look in the suitcase, because you're likely to sort of think you need them again. So if you haven't looked at them for 6 months, then don't look at them again and just send them on their way. Now finally, there'll be pieces that need to be retired. You're not wearing them and they're not in a very good state of repair. But don't give these ones to a charity shop, because if you can't wear them, no one else will want to buy them and wear them either. Don't fool yourself into thinking that, you know, some poor person, whether it's where you live or in some, you know, in Africa, or a homeless person somewhere, you know, will be grateful for this. That's not how it works. Everyone deserves dignity, no matter what their housing situation or their income. And it costs money for charities to sort the clothes out and to then put into landfill those that aren't wearable. So if you have garments that aren't in a good state of repair, you could cut them up and use them as rags or stuffing for cushions, etc. Or otherwise just straight into landfill. But don't send them to the op shop to then go and do your dirty work. Okay, I hope those tips help to make your wardrobe fit and not fat, and I'm going to look forward to seeing you in the next video.